Okay, good afternoon, everyone. I'm going to just start with what this project really is all about. Is we want to know what it is that you don't know. Essentially, we need that information. So the idea is to give you a short test every week. Every Monday, you will have a short test that you need to do, which is basically what you've done in class the week before, just to check that you are actually on top of everything. I'm going to show you exactly where to go there for those tests and what you can do once you've done the test. If there are any mistakes, how you can rectify that. But for now, what is very important, and you need to please stop me the moment you see something that doesn't quite make sense. The website is www.xvc.co.za. That's where you will start. Every day, every week, you'll start on this website, xvc.co.za. And then once you are there now for the first time, those of you who haven't done it yet, you need to scroll down and you need to click on those two buttons on the left hand side. Create a free Moodle profile and create your OTS tutor profile. You need to go through both of those options so that you've got the profiles. Without those two profiles, there's not much we can do. So you have to do that, and then you need to look at the bottom of this page of this website. There is a WhatsApp button. If you get stuck, if you need to ask anything, click on that WhatsApp icon and you'll speak to me directly in WhatsApp. Let's assume then that your profile is ready, both of them. You still need to click on that WhatsApp button to tell me who you are so that I can know which profile, as it came through on email, I need to allocate to you. Because I also need to have your parents' email address. We'll get all of that information from the WhatsApp button. When you actually speak to me, you say, "Hi, my name is whatever." I registered the profile, and then I'll ask you a couple of questions. All right, so that is important. And then you will go to this part there, that button, that blue button that says click here to start your weekly diagnostic baseline test. This is what you have to do every Monday. So if you start on the website, right there at the top, there's a button that says weekly tests. You can click on that, or you can click on this blue button that says start a weekly test. Doesn't matter. Both of them will take you to the same place on the website. So once you are there, you just click on the blue button and it will take you through to that page. Then you will click on subscriber access. We are allowing all of you to be subscribers for now. And then you need to choose a grade. So is anybody that wants to choose a grade? I see we've lost some people on the chat, but if you want to, those of you who are here, just tell me what grade you would like to select. Okay, grade 9. Let's do grade 9 and then English, and then please choose a week. There are 8 weeks in term 1, and then this week that's basically just passed was week 2, term 2, week 1. So just pick any of those as a demonstration. Oh, week 1. Sorry, I didn't get that. All right, so we click on term 2, week 1. All right, okay, so I clicked. Let me just go through that process again. So you click on the blue button to start your weekly diagnostic baseline test. Then you click on subscriber access, and then let's choose grade 9, English, and then let's say term 2, week 1. Start the test, and then you will have to log in to Moodle. So that, in order to get to this page to do the test, is why that top button, that one that says create a free Moodle profile, that is why that one was important, because without that Moodle profile, you cannot be enrolled for this test, and therefore you won't be able to do it. So that's very important. So you can do the test. Then this button here, the black button that says preview quiz. On your side, it will say attempt quiz. So you click on that, attempt quiz, and it will open up the physical test for you on screen, where you'll see this specific test has 5 questions there at the right hand side, 5 questions. So you can do them, just click next page. if you need to, or you can click on 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 there in the top right hand corner, but it will take you through to the various questions, every one of them, and you need to do them. So I'm just going to type in something quickly just to have some kind of a result. So let's say that is just 16, and next page, no, not yet, there I am. Finish the attempt and submit all and finish twice. And what happens then is on the screen, you will see your result. So I've got now 0 out of 100, 0% for this test. And if you scroll down, you'll see everything that was marked wrong or that you did wrong. Now I did that one specifically, the 12 minus 28, I said that is 16. Now I don't, let's say for argument's sake, I don't know why that is wrong. You can again click on this WhatsApp button, you speak to me directly, but it will be better if you go to your grade group if you want to ask questions, so that all of us can assist you. So if you have a question that you don't know why it is wrong, you can go and ask on WhatsApp. Alternatively, what you can do is you can, the other profile that you created, this one that says create your OTS tutor profile. So you can OTS that question that you have, the 12 minus 28, into the over-the-shoulder tutor AI. So this is where you can actually speak to an AI agent to ask you to help you with the question. And you get access to that, you need to get in there from this website. There at the top, you'll see there it says over-the-shoulder AI tutor in blue at the top. If you click on there, it will take you through to your OTS tutor. And then I can now, I can literally type whatever I want. So do any of you want to give me the wording of the question? Let's take that 12 minus 28, but how would you actually type it in for the AI in words? Is there anybody who wants to give it a try? Just give me the English, normal English that you want to ask. Assuming that question is wrong now. 12 minus 28 is equal to 16. It was marked wrong. So now I want to ask the AI to assist me with that. Okay, well, it's not, oh, okay, all right, sorry. Equals 16 is wrong, all right, and press enter. What is the result when you subtract 28 from 12? So it's basically asking me, yes, please tell me, Tony, what must I say? Okay, now it's starting to interrogate you by asking you questions back. You want me to type in negative number? Okay, let's say. But just remember, I'm just going to intercept your answer there, because this AI tutor has to answer questions. So I can now say, for instance, I don't know. Then let's see what it does. Ah, you see, now it works with positive numbers. So what's the difference between 28 and 12? So I'm saying it's 16. Okay. Then I can say, no, it doesn't make sense, for argument's sake. Now, just to point something out there, I put a spelling mistake or made a spelling mistake there in the word questions. It doesn't matter because it will still understand what I mean. Okay, so let's try this one. What is the result of 15 minus 30? Okay, let's think about it. If you have 15 and you take away 30, do you end up with a positive or a negative number? Okay, so is this clear how the AI tutor can help? All right, so this is your pilot program, really. Every week, you'll go to this website, xvc.co.za. You'll click on weekly tests. You'll click there to start the weekly test, subscriber access, choose your grade, and then you go into the test and you have to do it. And if you don't get full marks, you need to sort out what was wrong by either talking to one of us on the WhatsApp group, the relevant grade group, or alternatively use the AI tutor. And that's why it's important for me to know this information. I need to know what your name is so I can connect it to the correct Moodle profile that comes through on my system. And I need to activate your OTS tutor with enough AI credits so that you can actually use it. Okay, I just want to confirm what we've arranged for this pilot is that every week, every person who participates in this pilot needs to do this test by Monday so that you've got the rest of the week to fix whatever was wrong. And you have to do this every week. If you skip a week of not doing this, it means you're not interested enough to understand that mathematics is a daily subject, and then we will deactivate your profile. We only want to work with students who understand the discipline and responsibility of actually doing something to fix the mathematics. You can write it anytime, but if you don't do it on a Monday, I mean, you can do it anytime on a Monday, or Tuesday, or Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it doesn't really matter. It's always open for you to do and redo and redo and redo. If we look at, for instance, I just want to interrupt myself and take you to this page there. If you look at the difference between the free tier and the subscriber, you'll notice that the subscriber side has got unlimited attempts at the tests. And that's important because we want you to redo the test continuously. Keep on redoing it until you get full marks. The pass rate is a full mark, 100%. And you need to repeat the process until you get there, and you will get there by asking questions. That's important. You ask questions on the WhatsApp groups, or alternatively, you ask the question from the AI tutor, the over-the-shoulder tutor. But you have to ask questions and then go back, retry the test continuously. And if you do the test, say, on a Friday afternoon, just to answer your question, if you do this test on a Friday afternoon, you might find that there's not enough time for you to fix whatever was pointed out as not in place. So if you're confident that you can do this test first time 100% and you want to do it on a Sunday evening, that's also fine. But if you don't do it before Sunday evening at midnight, then we will have to deactivate your profile. All right, and you have to get full marks. That's very important. Those two conditions are extremely, extremely important for the success of this pilot. You must do your test every week, and you must keep on repeating until you get full marks. So the suggestion of a Monday is just so you have enough time during the rest of the week to fix whatever is not in place. Thank you for everyone who attended, those who tried and fell off. You'll get it on YouTube. I'll edit this video and post it for you on YouTube so that you can listen. If there are any questions as time goes on, if you need to ask anything about the system, use that WhatsApp button. If for whatever reason you are struggling to use the AI tutor to answer your questions, maybe it just doesn't know what it is that you're asking, then you are also more than welcome to use the WhatsApp platform to ask questions. Something that I can do from my side, for instance, I want to show this to you. Can you see this whiteboard on the screen? I just want to show you something. There's a question that comes through on WhatsApp that will be difficult to explain with, for instance, on WhatsApp chat or something. I will make a YouTube live stream where I share this screen with you, and then you should see what I'm writing on the screen right now. All right, so what is the answer of x squared plus x squared? It will be 2x squared because there is a 1 in front. There's another 1 in front. If I add 1 and 1, I get 2. And if I look at that as a fruit, I can call it apples. And then that one I can also call apples because it's exactly the same type of variable with the same exponent. So 1 apple plus 1 apple gives me 2 apples. So if I change this to 3x to the power of 3 plus 4x to the power of 2, you should immediately see that that fruit is not the same as that fruit. and you can't add apples and pears. So the 3x to the power of 3 plus 4x to the power of 2 will remain exactly as it is. But if that was 4x to the power of 3, then it will be the same type of fruit, and I just add the 3 and the 4, which gives me 7x to the power of 3. So imagine that was a YouTube video that you've just seen. Not my screen share, but actually a video that explains this basic algebra on a YouTube video where you can just click and watch the video as many times as you want. I can do that for you. It's called the eTutor facility. I can do that. You just need to ask the questions. Okay, I just want to confirm for the purposes and the sake of this video, everybody who creates a profile on the XVC website, whether it's the over-the-shoulder tutor or the Moodle, you should actually do both. You still need to use that WhatsApp button on the XVC website to talk to me. Tell me what is your name, and sir, I have just created a Moodle profile. My name is whatever. I just need to speak to everyone personally to determine which profiles belong to which users. If I don't have a communication with you, I cannot enroll you. It's as simple as that.